Juniper Your Health, your community.
I have 4 granddaughters. There's a 9, 8, and 7-year-old, and then a 1-year-old.
A man sits against a plain background. He wears a collared shirt over a t-shirt.
They have a hard time keeping up with me. My name is Jim Syria. I live in Saginaw, Minnesota.
A man stands indoors near a window and brick wall. Jim Syria, Diabetes Prevention Program participant.
I'm going to have a fun summer with 4 grandchildren. When I found out I was pre-diabetic, I talked with my wife and she said, well, you're going to need to make some changes.
96 million American adults have pre-diabetes. 58% of participants in the program lower their risk of diabetes.
And then when the program, when it just happened, it happened to be there, it was ready for me. And it was like, you're supposed to go to this.
Jim seated at a table eating salad.
Went in for a physical and we had a little talk, the doctor and I. He says, see what you can do up there and learn a little bit and learn about what changes you're going to need to make.
My name is Jen Wunderlich. I am from Mankato.
A woman sits in a chair in an office setting. Jen Wunderlich, Diabetes Prevention Program Lifestyle Coach and Program Coordinator.
The National Diabetes Prevention Program is one of the programs I coordinate and oversee. Besides coordinating that, I also am a lifestyle coach.
My name is Jack Rayburn. I'm from Mankato, Minnesota.
A man stands indoors near windows. Jack Rayburn, Diabetes Prevention Program participant and lifestyle coach.
I was pre-diabetic and I was overweight. Vine, Faith in Action in Mankato, offered a DPP class.
DPP, Diabetes Prevention Program. A man sits in the background.
I was banging on their door to get in. That class made a fundamental difference in my life. Ultimately, what Vine did was ask me to become a lifestyle coach with them. The program meets them where they're at. It doesn't expect anything other than to come and learn.
The first day, I was a little apprehensive.
A group of people sit in outdoor chairs around a fire pit.
I didn't know where it was leading, but it was so casual. It was more introducing each other to one another. It was just a relaxing atmosphere.
Most of our groups we run average is 8 to 12, so it's nice and small, so you get to know your other participants really well.
A group of people sitting in outdoor chairs passing a tray of snacks.
It's really, really cool to see that group kind of take ownership, but still me is there just letting them figure this out, got them on that path, but give them the tools and skills that they need to keep going with that journey then.
Class participants know that they're all welcome, that everybody's on the same journey.
A woman sits in a chair outdoors. Trees and a vehicle appear in the background.
Oftentimes people will still hang out 20, 30 minutes after class because they all wanted to go do something together. And they have that nice, like, hey, we're here to support each other.
It's just a fun time when we get there.
Jim sits in a chair outdoors eating a pea pod.
Still a lot of stuff that gets done, but it's a good way to learn. When I was real little, I learned how to eat, and it's a pretty hard habit to break, We all need to do that.
Jim prepares food in a kitchen while 2 men watch. Various food items and kitchen utensils are on the counter.
It's just the portions. They've gotten bigger and bigger.
A man and a woman sit at a table writing on paper.
We have the participants via the curriculum do food logging so people can really reflect and see what they are eating, how they can maybe start to make slow changes, really focusing on how we can eat more of a healthy diet, and then looking at physical activity too. We really try to meet people and have them start with where they're at.
Jen stands holding a red exercise band. 2 men face her from opposite sides.
The daily exercise, the daily things that you do, there's plenty of exercise there, whether it be out raking in the yard in the spring or working in a garden, whatever it might be. The structured exercises is key.
I have a grandson who is 5 years old. I want to live to see him graduate from high school. And to do that with pre-diabetes, I'm going to have to be active.
Lifestyle change is more effective than medication. 58% versus 31%.
And you need to be diligent about it.
Jim and 2 women stand side by side at a kitchen counter.
In time, my lifestyle will be healthier, more active. All in all, just better. I have to do it for me.
Juniper Your Health, your community. Learn more at yourjuniper.org.